Bloodline Block, let's get it. Hello folks, welcome to this installment of Bloodline Block. Today, we're sticking it to Sasuke. We're taking it all the way back to the Chunin exams, and we are putting Naruto in Sasuke's place in terms of who Kakashi trained, preparing for the final couple of rounds for the Chunin exams. So that's gonna be this build. Let's go ahead and get on to it. Naturally, we're rocking the Naruto outfit. Top and bottom, they're going to give us First Blood, which is going to give us our secret technique faster, and Out of Thin Air, which is going to give us our substitutions faster. As for our accessory, we've got the Anbu Fox mask, Scarlet Face, just because I don't have the Kakashi mask, but that's going to give us renewed focus, which is going to make it easier to combo people. Now obviously the big thing that Sasuke learned from training with Kakashi was the Lightning Blade, or the Chidori. So that's going to be the first move. It's the most basic version of this move, where you light up your hand with lightning, you charge forward, and you pierce through the opponent, doing big damage. For the next move, we're giving him that Tailed Beast Bomb and Kurama Twin Impact. You will basically shroud yourself in the Nine Tails Chakra Cloak. You will have one of those like tail hands that Naruto uses, where he slams down a Tailed Beast Bomb into the ground, giving you super armor during the time that you're using it, and making them unable to substitute out of the move. Naturally, it's still Naruto, so we're going to use a multi-shadow clone jutsu. This is going to give us 2 substitutions, and both of them are going to allow us to substitute behind the opponent and create little shadow clones of ourselves. The ultimate, or secret technique as it's called, is the Kurama Link mode, which is going to once again allow us to shroud ourselves in that Nine Tails chakra, giving us increased jutsu cooldown times, do a little bit more damage, take damage a little bit better, all that good stuff. It'll give you a full health back, and then with the second input, you'll launch off a beam that will one-shot anybody that it hits. Our ninja tool is going to be the basic kunai, and our weapon is going to be the scientific ninja tool Burning Sun. Now, these are meant to replicate hand-to-hand, obviously, and obviously attack class already has a basic hand-to-hand, but I haven't gotten to play with these much, and they look fun, so that's what we're using. Alright, y'all, first match here, we got a combat build, you know how it is. Very nice. This new map, still looking a little real nice, but we've been playing on it quite a bit. It's like the only map we played on this ever since Madara came out, and it's it's starting to look like it might be overstaying its welcome. I don't know, but this build is theoretically really solid, really solid. Obviously, it's not like the greatest. It's rocking the basic Chidori, but the basic Chidori is not bad. It's not a bad move by any means. It's very good. It's very aggressive. Very good for pushing up on people. So it's solid. And then obviously all of the attack type, or all of the adult Naruto moves, are really solid. That's just the way that is. But right now, everybody's kind of everywhere right now. I think we just died to Gamma. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think we just died to Gamma. That was our Gamma, and I think he just killed us. Oh, Bandai, fix your game, please. That's alright, though. That's alright. It doesn't matter. Gamma's just doing his thing. So yeah, I'm gonna Chidori to get straight up into it, and that's exactly what I'm saying with Chidori's solid, is it allows you to get right on top of them real quick. This guy kind of getting smacked up. I think that other guy next to me just got caught in the crossfire. I got hit with that Rasengan, kind of crazy. That's okay. He's gonna get absolutely smacked up here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he's done. Now for this defense type. Ooh, running. You don't see many people run that move. It didn't matter because the entire team was there, but you don't see many people run the body blow. And it's actually not bad. It's not great in many situations. It's one of those more niche moves, but it's not awful. So here we've got a healer running around by themselves, which is a strange choice. They're gonna run back to their team. I'm not trying to chase them by myself, especially with how the last video, the Kakashi, the Kakashi Haku video went. We're realizing that I'm not nearly as tanky as I usually am. I'm not really trying to engage in any 2v1, 3v1 situations here. So I'm playing a little smarter than I did then. Trying to get better at playing these two these two classes to explain to you the difference in my amount of time played different classes. I have the trophies on this game for playing healer and defense type 100 times. I don't have the trophies. I don't have those trophies for attack and range type. That's how little I've played these two classes. So that's also another really cool thing about these videos, is it gives me a chance to play with all sorts of different things, and it's really cool. I think I'm gonna get beat up here. Yeah, I shouldn't have died there, but I wasn't paying enough attention. That's okay. Teammates come in and pick up my slack. I don't really know what to say about that one. That one was just poor on my end. That's okay though. I'm playing very average in this match, and that's okay. Again, this is the first time I've played this build. This is my first time picking it up, and even off that, it feels really good. Even despite not knowing any of the combos, the whole build feels really solid. I'm gonna just throw my ult, yeah, because the game was over. It didn't matter. Let's go ahead and get on to the second one. So second match here, base battle. Love to see it. A little bit of variety. I do really like the look of those, the Burning Sun Scientific Ninja Tool weapons. They just look really nice, and the colors match the outfit, so it's really cool. But getting into it, base battle. Obviously, not nearly as combat oriented. The whole purpose of this match isn't to take out all your opponents, so one wouldn't expect me to get in as much fights as I did then in that last match, or in any combat match. But everybody's here fighting for B. Obviously, target the healer. I don't like the bubble flute. That's awful. I still don't like the bubble flute ever since pit week, this last pit week, and I got bubble flute cheesed. But you see me there using the move that I'm forgetting the name of right now for some reason, but that move is really good for getting everybody off of a base really quick. As you just saw, it you just stand on the base and you hit it, and it knocks everybody off. Nothing more to it. It breaks most of those defensive moves, and even if it doesn't, the base is now neutral because you and that other person are the only person there. And I love the way that move combos into basic attacks. The stun time on your basic attacks, I ran into that. The stun time on your basic attacks is just long enough for you to be able to get that move off. And hold on, I'm really blanking on the move right now. So let me make sure. It's like, I don't know, how am I blanking on the name of this move? That's wild. That's so wild. It's Kurama Twin Impact. Oh, that guy tried to hit me with it, but I got it off faster. That was kind of funny. But yeah, no, Kurama Twin Impact is a really good move. So this guy getting me off A, I'm gonna deal with some. I don't know if he substituted out of. I don't know what that was. That was really strange. It doesn't matter. I'm kind of just jumping around him because I saw the Limbo clones, and I'm not really trying to fight that. I'm not really trying to run into it again. But this guy, this guy is getting. I actually am about to get 2v1. Oh, they have a second healer now. That's kind of crazy. Their other healer's gonna head elsewhere. I get hit with that. I thought I was at a range. I thought I was safe. I was not. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my. I do pop my ultimate here, so I get my health back. That's solid. This guy's using the backhanded scientific ninja tool, backhanded explosion rather. But he's gonna run away, which is strange. Where are you going? Again, I'm just throwing out the ult. It's not how I should be playing it, but I keep just throwing out the ult in hopes that it might work out. I don't know what this guy was doing, because he ran away from the base when he should have been defending it. But I mean, alright. Yeah, they have 2 healers right now, so the odds of them rocking double infinite Tsukiyomi. Oh my god, I just realized the entire team died. Yeah, so I'm backing up. I am definitely backing up. I'm not trying to fight everybody. This guy's rocking the moon sword. I'm looking out for that cheese. Obviously, Kurama Twin Impact beats that easily. Here comes a range type, and I'm gonna get pulled into the paper. I've never seen that before, but that's not a bad strategy, because it absolutely destroyed me there. That was crazy. Yeah, no, the other team's kind of got the upper hand right now. That's okay though. We are going to head straight to B again, because actually, let me go defend C real quick. Oh, actually, let me get out of the way of that ultimate. Jeez, that's terrifying. Alright. So we're going to defend C first, obviously. We want to protect what we have. Otherwise, achieving something else is a waste of time. One of the teammates managed to get C. I think that was... Does Kurama Twin Impact cancel the lightning? Because that'd be kind of crazy if it did. I think it might... I'm going to get hit with this pull again. That's annoying. I don't know why he chose to target me all of a sudden as opposed to... Yeah, I walked into that. I walked into that. Well played. Well played. Yeah, these guys are some sweats though. Both of the guys that I've died to have been platinum. One of them was a prestige 20. But we're holding our own pretty well. We've been winning for most of the match. Now we're still technically winning here. I'm not trying to get involved in that. So I'm going to go straight up to B because it looks like there's a lot of them here at A. Yeah, nope, nobody over here at B. They've completely left their base unprotected. This guy does actually defend B really well. He gets me off of it. That's solid. So I'm going to have to deal with him because I know he's got that pull. So let me get him off the base, out of the situation. Not gonna run into that. Definitely not gonna run into that. Don't run into that. Thank you. And now he's gonna pull me. He's gonna pull me. Yep. Alright, well now I'm down here at home base. He asked for it. He's gonna get it. Just kidding. I'm gonna get double teamed in a corner. Nope. Alright, here's the second ult. Here's me using the ult. The guy was standing on top of me and somehow it missed. I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Anyways, it's a 2v1 situation. My chances aren't looking great. I'm really low on health. But we're gonna fight it. We're gonna just see how things play out. There's that water. Yeah, nope. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I think I'm going 5-3 right now. I think I've been keeping track of that right. That's probably accurate. I'm gonna assume that's accurate. I've been getting beat up. But that's okay, because the build is still going really strong. Obviously, I didn't win that 2v1. The guy was really smart, actually, to pull me into the 2v1 from up at B. I don't know if he actually planned that or if it was entirely by accident, but well played. Kurama at Twin Impact breaks Susanoo armor. I don't know if you didn't know that. Yeah, it's really nice. I get my jutsus back all of a sudden, and they miss, and they all quit out. Yeah, yep, they all quit last second. Alright, I'm counting that as a win. Let's get it. Alright, third match. Let's not have everybody quit out, because that's really lame. We got another combat match. Yeah, combat match. We love to see it. So, also not on the new map. This is nice. A very brief showcase of one of the combos there. So how is that guy? That guy got around here real quick. But he's pulling up. He wants to fight. Alright. That's fine by me. Now he's running. You can't pull up looking for a fight and then run away. What are you doing, man? That's okay. This guy's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Yeah. That guy made a mistake. The scroll gives us, I think it was the Gamma ult. Oh, that healer just got absolutely destroyed. We're gonna give a little bit of chase to the healer. I'm gonna run into this Yasaka beads. That's no fun. Yeah, I will say, despite this being like a nice change of pace as far as maps go, this is still runner's heaven. Just go up or down, and suddenly hitting your opponent is a giant pain. That's okay though. I'm gonna chase whoever's down here though. I don't know where they went. We're just hanging out. I'm gonna go see if I can't get that scroll though. I think this defense type might have the same idea, but I am definitely going to get it before he can. Unless I choke. Unless I choke. I get the Kieran ult though. That's a free kill. By no credit of me. But that's okay. This build is doing really well. Let's talk about the build here. Again, I've got 2 kills thanks to the Kieran. Let's go. KD ratio, because that matters in this game. It really doesn't. Honestly, I want to talk about the Burning Sun weapons. They're not as good, I don't think. They don't feel as nice as the backhanded explosion do. But they do feel nice. They look nice. They're really clean. And the combos play really well. I cannot believe that just happened. That was wild. But the weapons, okay, don't pitfall me, game. The weapons feel really nice. It's really sick. Somebody just left. Okay. And I just Chidori'd myself into a pitfall. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me focus up here. But the weapons are really nice. The combos are nice. The little flame effect is really clean. And I could see myself getting down with these as an attack type. It's just too long attack types have been running either Asuma Knuckle Knives or the Claws. But this is something that it feels really nice to use. It looks really nice to use. I really like it. And it's definitely something I could see myself using more of. As for the rest of the build, it's playing real well. You can see it on the screen. It's playing well. We're going to probably see if we can get this defense type. Well, I was actually going to go for the scroll, but somebody else can beat me to it. Was that an Oberogue? I didn't like that. That's an Oberogue into... is that... I'm not sure what that was. Maybe 8 gates? I can't tell. There's too many particle effects, too many auras for me to tell what's happening. But I got saved from that. That was terrifying. Alright, alright. This guy... Was he just teabagging? I think he might have just been teabagging, which is kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna use my ult here, just for the heck of it. These guys are actually gonna start running. You know what? I'll be right back. Right, so final 10 seconds of the match, and they just ran away the whole time, so I'm not even gonna include like half that match, and we're gonna go ahead and get another one, because this one was really lame. So let's go ahead and get into that final match. Okay, so final match, and you'll have to excuse me on this one because there's not going to be any game sounds for this match. I had actually recorded this one in real time, just because it's a completely different day compared to the rest of my recordings for this video. And so I was just going to go ahead and record a quick match. This is the only match I've played today. It's basically my warm-up match, and it went really well. And then my sound settings got all kinds of wonky, and my game sounds were at max, and my voice volume was at half, and you couldn't hear me, and your ears were getting destroyed by the game itself. But that's okay. So we're just gonna hop into it. I go straight after this range type, which yeah, he's not gonna last very long. Let me tell you that. The entire team is here. He's kind of run off on his own, and it was a bit of a mistake. I think that Demon Wind Scythe might have just saved me from the Majestic Destroyer Flame. But, nah, this guy, he dies right here, yeah. Not a chance. I pop off in this video. This is like textbook how you're supposed to use this build. The combo into the Kurama Twin Impact, beautiful. The Chidori to get close to people. That healer just got destroyed. Yeah, no, the build goes hard. The build does go hard. I might do, just since I'm just sitting here talking about it. Actually, nah, now's not the time. Forget about it. But right now, I'm gonna chase down this range type again. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. These guys are getting just shredded, and you're gonna see here, the team that I'm playing with is completely different. I solo queued for this match, so hats off to these guys for being an amazing solo queue team, because I wasn't expecting it. I was not prepared for it, and I expected to have to try like 4 times to get a good match, because that's how solo queuing works. But gonna go for that healer here. Absolutely destroyed. This build it's wild. It's so wild. Gonna Terrible team, this guy. You hate to see the claws, you really do, but that's okay. Somebody running Shark Bomb, Pop Off. I don't know if they're on our team or their team, but I don't think we have a defense type, so it must be them. But that's cool. I don't ever see anybody else running Shark Bomb. I popped the ult just because we're absolutely destroying them, and I kind of just want to throw it out there or whatever. Right, I'm gonna throw it at this range type. What's the worst that could happen, right? I miss. Oh well, it doesn't matter. The game is over. The game is over. So to explain how much this build pops off here, and how solid the build is as a whole. Thank you, healer. I finished this match 8-0. 8 kills, 0 deaths. Absolutely destroy them here. This is definitely a very combat-oriented build. Actually, no, this build is really solid for everything. This build is really versatile, and we'll get into it in the overview at the end here. But I don't know how the entire team got behind us. It doesn't matter. I was gonna just go for the healer. Somebody used their ult, so that's cool. Let's get into it. Alright, so after these matches, after getting to play with it a few times, this build is really solid. As I said, it's very versatile. You've got, the whole build you saw in all those combat matches, piecing people up, you know how it is. And then you go into base battle and you use the Kurama Twin Impact to basically clear out the base, because it's really good for that. And then even on flag battle, the Chidori is solid for running. You can use the Kurama Twin Impact to get all of them off the flag, and then the Chidori to run the flag. So it's really solid in that regard. And then Pillar or Stake Battle or whatever it's called, obviously is just combat battle with an extra stipulation. So I mean, but giving it that out of 10 rating that we always do, I'd give this one a strong 7. It's definitely not like god tier, it's not broken, but it's still really good. So I'm gonna give it a 7. If it could get one of the other variations of the Lightning Blade Chidori-esque ability, like the DMS Kakashi one or the Adult Sasuke one that are both on range type, or even the Final Battle Sasuke one that's on defense type, something like that as opposed to the basic Lightning Blade, it would be better, just obviously because those are just better moves. But it is what it is, and this is really solid, so definitely give this build a try if you haven't yet. It's a lot of fun, and it absolutely shreds through people, again, as you saw. But that's all I've really got to say on this one. I might look into free-to-play builds for some of the DLC list players, because I know I make a lot of builds. I think every build I've made has involved DLC at least once. So I might run some kind of free-to-play builds and see what I can do with those and see what works, and just play with some of that stuff to help out some of you guys that can't really get access to DLC right now. But that's down the line, and that's all I've really got to say on this one. So thank you all for watching all the way through. That's amazing. That's sick. I love you. I appreciate it. And if you are still here, hey, don't forget to like or subscribe even if you aren't already. That'd be absolutely amazing. And with that, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.